The three pillars of the OVA method: ownership, vision, and action. Three incredibly powerful words. You will have definitely heard of them individually as effective tools for growth. The secret is how you use them, and in particular, how you combine them. They become exponentially more powerful when stacked together and used in this particular order. In the 3 parts of this book, I explore each of these concepts and how they can dramatically affect you, liberating you from suffering and propelling you towards your dream life. Let's explore these ideas here before we begin. Ownership. In its purest form, ownership is about taking responsibility for your past experiences and present state. It begins with awareness. First, awareness of your emotional attachment to past events and the narrative you've created in relation to them. And second, awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and actions as events unfold in the present moment. When you take full ownership of your life, you accept that you are 100% accountable for your inner state of being at any time. You understand that, regardless of circumstance, you have the power to determine your own narrative. If you choose to, you can shift the meaning you've attached to past life events, and instead of being a victim, you can become a victor. When you adopt a mindset of radical ownership, you no longer blame or complain. You start to see that the role you have played in every situation has brought you to where you are right now. In part 1, I'll show you how every single experience you've had in the past was perfect for you today. That everything happens to you is exactly what you need in order to wake up and grow. It is an absolute truth that you grow through pain, obstacles, and challenges. To uncover the hidden lessons and blessings in every event, circumstance, and experience, you need to face them head on. If you run away from these uncomfortable situations, you deny your own self-growth. There is purpose in pain. Pain is a feeling we often try to avoid, but the primary purpose of pain is to push us to take action. By avoiding pain, you rob yourself of your chance to grow. I'm going to teach you how to embrace your pain and how to flip the script and use pain to serve yourself and others. You cannot unexperience a traumatic or painful event that has happened in your past. But when you take ownership, you realize that you have the power to shift your perspective and embrace a healthier relationship and emotional attachment to that event. Instead of seeing it as a setback, you can change the meaning you attach to it and see how it has set you up for your greater purpose. I will show you how to address the 4 heaviest emotions that have the potential to keep you stuck: anger, resentment, guilt, and shame. Because if they are not converted to healthy emotions, they can restrain you in a toxic cycle of victimhood. You are the author of your own story, and the beauty of this is that you have full control in rewriting the narrative. Not just for future chapters, but also for any past experiences that don't sit right with you at the moment. When you learn how to shift your perspective, you can transform the narrative of any event or situation, from a disempowering one that keeps you stuck and bitter, to an empowering one that helps you grow and makes you better. Growth isn't just about learning more or picking up new tools. It's also about learning how to let go of what no longer serves you. This is why it's so important to start with this work, the concept of ownership. It won't help to craft a vision for your future or take action if you're still holding on to baggage that weighs you down. Skipping this vital step is like climbing Mount Everest wearing a 100-kilogram backpack. You won't even make it to base camp. Starting with the core pillar of ownership helps us cast off the heavy backpacks we so often carry so we can appreciate the view. A bright and beautiful future. And this leads us to the second pillar, vision.